What's going on, guys? Chillis FM here. The Season 12 Season of Light Go Battle League update is here. It just dropped. I'm going to be giving you guys a blind reaction to all the news. We're going to be going through all of it together. I'll let you know what I like, what I don't like. Let's get it going right now. Go Battle League Season of Light is almost here. Arriving on the heels of the 2022 Pokemon World Championship, Go Battle League Season of Light will feature a Psychic Cup, the Weather Cup, and a Halloween Cup Ultra League Edition. So first of all, Psychic Cup is going to be similar to Fighting Cup, only Psychic types allowed. I'm sure there will be some banned Pokemon in that, so we'll have to see. Hopefully they give some details further on down. Weather Cup, interesting, probably things like water, fire. Again, probably will be more details further down the line, but the one I'm excited for out of these three is Halloween Cup Ultra League Edition, because we have never had an Ultra League Cup that is a themed cup as well. So Halloween Cup in the Ultra League. It's going to be a brand new meta for Halloween, and we get to use our 2500 CP Pokemon. And now I know it's a little bit more expensive to invest in these 2500 leagues, but hopefully they'll have something else running alongside it that's going to be a little bit more budget friendly. Start date, rank resets into season rewards. So it's going to be starting on Thursday, September 1st at 1 p.m. PDT. So that's going to be Niantic o'clock on Thursday. So not Wednesday where our cups have been resetting. The new leagues are going to be rotating on Thursday now. And the season rewards will be available on the battle screen. Go Battle League rank will reset. Rank up requirements will remain the same as prior season. Make sure you put on your star piece when the season flips over on Thursday. Do not forget. All right, following leagues will begin and end at 1 p.m. on the dates listed below. Great League and Little Jungle Cup Remix. So second week, Great League and Psychic Cup. So it looks like they're taking the base cups, the Great League, the Ultra League, and the Master League, making them 2 weeks, and then going to have the specialty cups be 1 week. I like that a lot, because of one of the complaints that I saw this season was it was too hard to learn a meta and then it shifted too quickly. So with the Great League and the Ultra League and probably the Master League, let's see, yep, Master League, you can kind of learn your teams, and if you don't want to shift every week, you can just stick to those. Third week, we're going to have Ultra League and Weather Cup. Fourth week, Ultra League, Ultra Premier Classic. Premier Classic is back, baby. Let's go. That's hype right there. Oh my gosh, I'm excited already. Master League, Master Premier Classic. Oh my gosh. I thought I was never going to be able to use my level 40 Pokemon again, but here it is. We're going to be able to use Premier Classic, so that does mean no legendaries still, so your level 40 legendaries are still kind of obsolete right now, but your other Pokemon are going to be good to go for this. Awesome. And then it's going to be Master League and Evolution Cup. We do have 3-time Stardust during the 2 Master League Cups, which is typical. Then we'll have all 3 base leagues the next week. I mean, I guess it's just kind of the halfway mark, whatever. Great League and Halloween Cup. So there it is. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Halloween Cup first in the Great League, so 1500 CP Halloween Cup, and then we're going to have Great League and Halloween Cup Ultra League Edition. So then we're going to be able to play it at 2500. It does have regular Great League alongside it, so again, we do have that budget-friendly cup. November 3rd through the 10th, we have Ultra League and the Willpower Cup. Willpower Cup. I have no clue what that could be. Hopefully we get some details down below. Ultra League, Ultra Premier, Master League Element Cup Remix. Again, just doing the remixes on these little cups. Interesting. And then we got a Catch Cup. That's a horrible way to end the season, in my opinion. I'm excited for all these new cups, but come on, Catch Cup, Niantic, like, stop. Just stop. Moving on. Go Battle Day, Guzma, I guess is how you say it. Battle Day featuring part of the Guzma avatar set will be Saturday, October 1st. Easy date to remember. 4-time Stardust from win rewards. Max number of sets you play per day will increase from 5 to 20. Total of 100 battles, so our normal Go Battle Day. Timed research, focusing on battling will be available for the whole day. Complete this research to earn XP, rare candy, a watch, and a bracelet for your avatar inspired by Guzma. Okay. And an elite charge TM. Very nice. Active leagues will be Master League and Master Premier Classic. So no real budget friendly leagues there, but it is level 40 stuff. So hopefully y'all have some maxed out stuff or semi maxed out stuff. Go Battle Day Miltank. Here it is, guys. We've been waiting for this one. 4-time Stardust, of course. Same stuff. November 6th is when this will be. Miltank will be guaranteed to appear as a reward encounter from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. You'll have an increased chance of encountering shiny Miltank. Okay, so you know what? This isn't what we've been waiting for because it says nothing about Miltank getting rollout. Maybe that's further down. I hope that's further down, but I figured if they were going to give it, it would be during this special day. So maybe Miltank's not getting rollout at this point. But hey, chance of getting a shiny Miltank. Time to research, focus, whole day. You can get XP, rare candy, Miltank encounter, and another elite charge TM. So those are like the better of the two. And we have 2 chances to get elite charge TM. So that's nice. And that's going to be during the Ultra League and the Willpower. All right. Guaranteed to rank up encounters. We got Pinsir. Mienfoo. 2000 Elo, we have Axu. Then we have Noibat at, I guess that's Veteran. Gumi at Expert. And Pikachu Libre, as always, at Legend. And then here we go. Encounter the following Pokemon. So Poliwag, Wingull, Meditite, Woobat, Litwick. We are likely getting Litwick Community Day in October. Skarmory, Frillish, Mienfoo, whatever. Onix, Lickitung, Hitmontop, Ralts, Phantom. All of these good for PvP. All of these, or most of these, you'll want XL candies for. So hey, I'm on board for all these reward encounters so far. Espeon, yeah, Umbreon, Miltank, 5-star raid bosses, Axu, Noibat, and Gumi. Avatar items and other rewards. So at Ace rank, you're gonna get the watch and bracelet. We already covered. This is going to be inspired by Guzma. Veteran rank, you get the pants. Expert rank, you get glasses. Legend rank, you get the shirt and pose. All right, so here is the look right here. I imagine this will be another animated emote. Rank 19, you'll get an elite charge TM again, and you'll also receive an elite fast TM. All right, cups, here we go. So Great League, Ultra League, we know. Ultra Premier, no legendaries or mythicals allowed. Ultra Premier Classic means no XL candies as well. Master League, we know about. Master Premier, kind of the same rules as the Ultra Premier Classic. Little Jungle Cup, so here we go. 500 below, same rules as the regular Little Jungle Cup, but this is the remix. So Salandit right here will not be allowed. That's very nice. Additionally, Skorupi, Cottonee, Ducklet will not be allowed. So makes a lot of sense to me. Those are definitely the top used Pokemon. Evolution Cup, Pokemon must be at or below 1500 to enter. Only Pokemon that have evolved at least once and can evolve again. Yes! I used to do this challenge just for fun. I called it the middle child challenge. Vigorot's going to be very good in this cup. Like, that's the most common used of what we have. But instead of Venusaur, it'll be things like Ivysaur. That sounds fun to me. I'm kind of hyped to see how the rankings pan out on that. Psychic Cup, only Pokemon at below 1500. Only Psychic type Pokemon allowed. Only Mew is going to be banned here, which makes sense. Mew has Shadow Claw, it would dominate. Sounds fun. Pokemon Weather Cup. Oh, Weather Cup is also in the Ultra League. They did not specify that before, but look at this. 2500 CP to enter. Only Fire, Water, Ice, and Rock type Pokemon will be eligible. So we do have a Ultra League Cup before the Halloween Cup comes. Halloween Cup, we've done before. Poison, Bug, Ghost, Dark, and Fairy type Pokemon will be permitted, and then we move it up to the 2500 CP limit. Willpower Cup. Pokemon must be at or below 1500. Only Fighting, Psychic, and Dark type Pokemon will be eligible, and they are banning Guard Force. So I like to see that they are kind of messing around with the cup, seeing what's going to be like way overpowered, and then banning strongest Pokemon there. So Gardevoir, sorry. You will see play in other cups, but not today. So that's going to be interesting. Obviously, Psychic counters Fighting, Fighting counters Dark. Dark Hardwall Psychic though, so that's going to be interesting to see how much Psychic types we actually see out there. All right, Element Cup Remix. So of course we've had Element Cup. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but Chinchou, Cottonee, Ducklet, and Salandit are going to be banned. And then Catch Cup Season of Light. Now, at least we're getting the entire season to catch things. Like, maybe you'll have some stuff built already by the time this Catch Cup comes. I still don't love Catch Cup. All right, new attack. So this stuff was data mined. We knew about this. Double Kick. It's going to be a fighting type move that's similar to Hex. I believe it has slightly better energy gains than Hex, but the same amount of damage per turn. So it should be pretty decent. Nowhere close to as good as Counter, but some things learn Double Kick that don't learn Counter. So it could be very good for those Pokemon. Fairy Wind. Guys, we finally get a new fast move for fairy types besides Charm. It's not just a fast move beatdown anymore. Now, not everything learns Fairy Wind. Some things are just going to have Charm still. But hey, we're going to be able to use fairy types, not just as Charmers. I'm hyped for it. I am actually hyped for it. All right, attack changes. Here we go. Zap Cannon getting nerfed. I hope this is a nerf, right? Chance to lower the opposing Pokemon's attack is no longer guaranteed. So we don't know what that means. Could be 50%, could be still 75 or 80%. We don't know. But hopefully it's 50 or below. I mean, I'd be even fine with like a 30% just because Reggie's still so strong with it. Everything else, like it was fine as is. But Reggie still is a little bit too broken because of its bulk and how quickly it gets to Zap Cannon. Icicle Spear, energy cost increase. So it looks like it's going to probably be a Weather Ball clone at this point. We don't know exactly. It could be more expensive than Weather Ball, but if it gets more expensive, then it's just going to be horrible. So we'll see about that. Rollout. Oh no, Rollout got nerfed and it never even got to see much play. Energy generation decreased. So a little unfortunate there. I think it would have been a little bit too strong on some Pokemon. I know some people wanted to see it on Miltank. It would have been pretty busted on Miltank though. Oh, Ancient Power is getting buffed. It's going from 40 to 60 power. That's the damage it does. And attack and defense increase amount has been lowered. So less chance of getting the boost off this, but it's going to be doing more damage. I like that change. Ominous Wind. Attack and defense increase amount has been lowered. So again, so similar thing. Ominous Wind, I believe, was already an Ancient Power clone. Less Giratina is going to be getting the boost. Silver Wind, we get a bug type buff. Let's go. From 40 to 60 power. That is huge. Now, again, this was right in line with Ancient Power, so it's getting the same treatment. The attack and defense increase amount have been lowered. You know what? I might be misunderstanding that. Attack and defense increase amount have been lowered. So before they were 2 stages, I think now they're 1 stage. So I think the probability of getting them are going to be the same, but instead of being 2 stages, they're going to be 1 stage. All right, Quick Attack. Energy generation increase. Quick Attack was already not a horrible move, right? I believe it had the, hold on, we're going to pull up PV Poke real quick. Yeah, so Quick Attack 2.5 and 3.5. Hold on, I think I can do this. Attack. So the energy per turn was already in line with Counter, but the damage was what was holding it back. So now Quick Attack's going to get more energy than Counter. So the damage still not there, but it's going to be getting more energy. So potentially that could make it a viable moveset. Tackle, excuse me. Energy generation increased. So where would, I don't think Tackle is anywhere close though, right? Tackle is just bad. Yeah, 3 damage per turn, 2 energy per turn. So I mean, even if it goes up to 3.5, then that's just going to be kind of where Quick Attack was prior to this. So I don't know that Tackle is going to be viable. Maybe it's going to give it more play for some Pokemon, but it's not going to be like a goated move, I don't think. All right. Attack availability updates. Nidorina will now be able to learn the Charge Attack Thunderbolt. So very interesting. I believe Nidorina has access to Poison Sting, so it does get energy pretty quickly. It's going to be a ground type that's going to be nuking things out of the sky. So I'm interested in this because of it could potentially threaten things like Jellicent, threaten things like Skarmory that before would really hold it back. So that might have some interesting play. Nidorino will now learn the Charge Attack Ice Beam. So again, helps against flyers, helps against other grounds. So that could be interesting. We'll see how that shakes out. Nidoking will be able to learn the Fast Attack Double Kick. So Double Kick, that new move that we just saw, Nidoking is going to be one of the first to get it. Arcanine now going to be able to learn Psychic Fangs. Holy crap. So Arcanine gets a good bait move. Before, Wild Charge was its cheapest move. So now it has Psychic Fangs that can drop your opponent's defense, and then you can hit them with that Wild Charge to just completely destroy them. Arcanine's still very glassy. It does have Snarl for quick energy gains, but we'll see if that makes it playable anywhere in the meta. We'll have to see. Tentacruel will now learn the charge attack Scald. All right, so Scald, that's going to be a lot cheaper than the current moveset of Hydro Pump. So let's pull up all the water type moves here. Sort by energy. So Hydro Pump is what it had. 75 energy to get there. Very, very expensive. We can come down here, find Scald. Scald is 50 energy. So that's 25 energy less. You're going to be getting there much more quickly. And of course, Scald also has that 30% chance of dropping your opponent's attack by 1 stage. So that's going to be very nice. I was really hoping it was going to get Surf, so I'm a little bit disappointed. Surf, of course, cheaper, but Scald will probably keep it balanced but playable in the meta. Galarian Rapidash now going to be able to learn Fairy Wind. Let's go. Let's go. So that's really nice. It already had Psycho Cut, and Fairy Wind and Psycho Cut are going to be clones of each other, but now we can have that stab damage be Fairy type if we want it, or it can be Psycho Cut, which is going to still be stab from the Psychic side. It's not going to really change too much for Galarian Rapidash, I don't think, but it is really nice to have this option. All right, Haunter will be able to learn Ice Punch. Whoa, okay. So Haunter before had Shadow Punch, Shadow Ball, and Sludge Bomb, and that was it. Now it has Ice Punch as well. You could definitely surprise some people, could counter some Pidgeots. I don't think it's going to flip the matchup against Pidgeot, but it might be able to threaten the shield off of them. Marowak, so this is the Cantonian Marowak, will now be able to learn Rock Slides. So that's very nice. I don't actually know what Marowak had before. Let's pull it up. Before, it had all ground type moves basically. So Mud Slap, Rock Smash, you'll never run. And then it had Bone Club, Earthquake, Return, and Dig. So now it has a coverage move. This is the first coverage move for Cantonian Marowak. Hitmonlee now going to be able to learn Double Kick. All right, so Hitmonlee was definitely held back by its fast move. So yeah, it only had Rock Smash as a fast move. Now it's going to be able to have that new Double Kick. It's also going to have Close Combat, Stone Edge, Brick Break, Stomp, Low Sweep. So not necessarily anything like that's going to make it the best fighter out there, but at least it will be able to see some play with that moveset. Galarian Weezing is now going to get the fast attack Fairy Wind. That's huge. That's huge. Again, let's jump over here. Let's look at Galarian Weezing. So before, it only had Tackle as a fast move. Sludge, not a very good move, but it has Play Rough, Overheat, Hyper Beam. So still all very expensive moves. I guess Sludge, it's marked here as the bait. Sludge is not a cheap move. It's not a cheap move, and it's not a good move. But you can run a bait move and then like Overheat to nuke things. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty hype. With it being a Mudshot clone, you're gonna be able to get to that Overheat so quickly. I think that's gonna be nice. Dragonair will now be able to learn Body Slam. So before it had Aqua Tail as its bait move, now you can also run Body Slam on it. Holy moly, Dragonite will now be able to learn the Charge Attack Superpower. What in the world? Dragonite now has a chance to be able to nuke things like Walrein, like any of these ice type attackers, any of these steel types that normally counter Dragonite. It's going to be able to nuke them with superpower. Granted, it's non-stab, but Dragonite's typically a pretty glassy Pokemon, so that superpower is going to hit super hard. You're going to get there pretty quickly. Lydian will now be able to learn the Charge Attack Dynamic Punch. Now, Lydian only has Bug Bite, I believe, as its fast move. I do have a rank 1 Best Buddy Lydian already built, so we will be trying that out in the new season for sure with Dynamic Punch. We'll have to see if that helps it out at all. It does provide some coverage for rock types, which it is double weak to rock. So that will be nice to see. Lantern going to be able to learn Surf, so that's definitely going to make Lantern a lot better. Again, Lantern only had Hydro Pump before, now it has Surf. Way cheaper of a move and very energy efficient as well. That's going to be huge for Lantern. Jumpluff will learn the fast attack Fairy Wind. So Oh, okay. Jumpluff already had Bullet Seed, which gained energy very quickly. Fairy Wind going to be even better. Now this is non-stab, and it's not going to really help Jumpluff farm things down, which I think was Jumpluff's problem anyways. So I don't know that that's really going to help. It's going to help spam out the acrobatics and the energy balls a little bit more quickly. I just don't know that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Espeon will be able to learn the charge move Psychic Fang. So I believe Espeon's pretty glassy. So maybe Psychic Fangs can help it out a little bit, having a bait move that also drops people's defense. I mean, the Psychic type damage with Confusion plus Psychic Fangs would be ridiculous, but we'll see if that actually helps it out. Girafarig. All right, Girafarig going to get 2 new attacks, getting Psychic Fangs and also learning Double Kick. Okay, so Girafarig before ran Confusion as its fast move. Now it has Double Kick to be able to charge up very quickly. It has Psychic Fangs for a bait move. I don't even know. I know it has Thunderbolt, and I'm sure it has a Psychic type charge move. I don't know what else it has. So we'll see if that helps it out. I know it's pretty glassy, but if it's getting energy more quickly, that could definitely help. Dunsparce. Oh, here we go. Dunsparce getting rollout. So people talked about this. Dunsparce is going to be a lot better with rollout. Again, maybe not meta, but it's going to have a lot more play. We'll mess around with it when the new season comes and we'll see how it feels. Steelix will be able to learn the charge attack Psychic Fangs. A lot of things getting Psychic Fangs. So the annoying debuffs are going to be here, guys. Just be ready for them. Don't get baited by these Psychic Fangs. They don't do any damage. If you can call the Psychic Fangs, that's going to be huge. Miltank going to be able to learn. There it is. Miltank is learning rollout. They're not giving it on the Go Battle Day. They're giving it at the beginning of the season. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. It's going to be very strong, I think. I think it's going to be very strong. I think it's going to get absolutely destroyed by fighting types, though. All right, Mawile going to be able to learn Fairy Wind as well. So you can run nukes on Mawile, right? Play rough Ironhead, get to them super quickly, and just nuke people out of the sky. I think that's going to be an amazing upgrade for Mawile. Manectric going to be able to learn Psychic Fangs. I mean, Manectric, so currently it has Wild Charge and Overheat. Both moves debuff you, either your attack or your defense. But Manectric's just made of paper. So I don't know that Psychic Fangs necessarily going to help. It's going to be similar to Arcanine. Camerupt will learn Incinerate. Okay. Camerupt still has expensive charge moves, so Incinerate's not going to help too much. But that's pretty cool. It has Fire Spin currently. So that is an upgrade. Lopunny will now learn the fast attack Double Kick. So we have Mega Lopunny. Before, it has never been able to do fighting type damage. Now it does have a fighting type fast move. That's really nice. I don't know that that's going to help it in the Great League or the Ultra League, but at least as a Mega, that's going to be a good thing. Swoobat will now learn Psychic Fang. So we did see that we're getting Swoobat or Woobat in the reward encounters. So you'll be able to build those. Florges. Okay, Florges now going to be able to learn Fairy Wind. So before Florges has Vine Whip. Vine Whip's already a very good move. I think Fairy Wind's going to be slightly better, right? A little bit more energy per turn. But Vine Whip again was not bad. Just kind of matters where you want the stab damage. We'll have to see how that plays out as well. Slurpuff going to be learning Fairy Wind. Yo, I got the shiny Slurpuff on GoFest, so if I get to build that for next season, let's go. Incineroar going to be learning Double Kick. So instead of Snarl, you can run Double Kick. Double Kick again, getting that slight energy benefit over Snarl. So that could be nice. I don't think, again, that's going to be enough to make Incineroar great, but it is going to give it a little bit more play. Golispeed going to get Shadow Claw. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's still going to be held back by its charge moves, right? I think it had like Aerial Ace and X Scissor, something like that. But Shadow Claw is going to be nice. You get that nice ghost type damage. All right, Nihilego. Nihilego. I never know how to say this thing. Anyways, it's gonna learn Poison Jab. Okay. Double. Whoa, Double is getting Double Kick. Okay, this thing's gonna be really good too. Again, Double Kick not as good as Counter. Double does learn Counter, I believe, in the main series, so we don't get that update. But with Double Kick, this thing should be pretty good. You will need a ton of XLs to be able to build an Ultra League 1, so hopefully we get an event for Double that you can stock up that way. And then finally, Runerigus going to be able to learn the fast attack Shadow Claw. So before we had Cofagrigus, right, which is one evolution of Yamask. Now we have the other. Runerigus is also going to have Shadow Claw, so that could give it a lot more play. Guys, overall, there's a lot of changes here, which is great, right? We had seasons without changes. Now we're getting a lot of them at one time. I think we're going to see a meta shift. I don't know exactly what's going to be the best here out of this list. I will be doing a more of a detailed analysis later on, and I definitely will be featuring these new Pokemon with the new move updates when the season comes. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, hit a like on the video, leave a comment down below. What change are you most excited for, or is there anything that you were hoping for that we did not see? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Chill FM reminding you to always keep pushing forward.